claim. Not claim. Unlock. Then claim. So, talk to Catherine. Catherine, let me rearrange adventure team here. Perfect. Look at those bugs. There's a big red bug. Have we seen the big red bug before?
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Was there something we could help with?
Yes. I'm afraid that I have another task that requires your assistance. The Adventurers Guild has recently received a commission directly from the Tenryou Commission. The assignment is both urgent and dangerous. After assessing the assignment, the Guild has concluded that seasoned adventurers are required. Naturally, you came to mind.
Oh, thanks.
Just another day on the job for us.
Why can't the Tenryou Commission resolve it on their own?
Allow me to explain. The Tenryou Commission recently issued an arrest warrant for a young Oni by the name of Arataki Ito.
Oh?
An Oni? You mean those big, tough-looking guys with horns on their heads?
That's correct. This particular Oni is quite vocal and audacious, so he already has quite the reputation on the streets. That said, he has never been caught up in major trouble of any kind. So it came as a surprise to learn that he has recently been accused of stealing things, and sometimes even whisking away the people themselves.
What?
But it doesn't end there. When the Tenryou Commission dispatched a Doshin to apprehend him, he assaulted the Doshin before making a getaway with his accomplices.
Sounds like a real ruffian.
So let Paimon guess. It's up to us to bring this Oni in. No problemo. This does sound like a job for the Traveler. She'll be back with that Oni in no time.
I have complete confidence you will succeed.
So wait.
However, please exercise caution.
I'm just going
This Oni also happens to hold a vision.
to bring him
and is the leader
in?
of an organization known as the Arataki Gang.
How do we subdue him? Like, even without seeing him, you know he's gonna be a big boy. What do you want me to do, Catherine? I guess once we fight him, we knock him unconscious and just drag it. I'll make Paimon drag him all the way here. That'll be fine. He has a gang, but I have Paimon.
On second thought, Paimon will leave the fighting to you. The last place Paimon wants to be is in a gang fight.
Yeah, you can just carry him back. It's
We
fine.
are still investigating Arataki Ito's potential motives behind these incidents, as well as his current whereabouts. But please ask
He's
around in the
whisking
streets
people
as well.
away?
There will likely
He's stealing
be
whole
others
ass
more
people?
familiar with Ito's circumstances than I am, who can provide you with useful information.
Okay, we'll go ask around.
Thank you. I will await your return. Ad Astra Avisask.
I love applesauce. Please add extra. Rise up, golden soul. Hey, buddy. You know anything?
Arataki Ito? Yeah, I've heard of the guy. Word is he did something monumentally stupid, then ran off before they could catch him.
It's Caspar! No, wait, if he's an NPC, do I never get Caspar as a character? Toma was like one of the treasure hoarders, right? Maybe that means he's got an inn. Does that mean he's got an inn? So wait, hang on, I always get them confused. Is it Ben Diskin? Did I do it right? Did I pick the right boy, or did I accidentally just Ferdinand Van Ayer again? Yee! Ben Diskin! My boy! Yeah, I was listening to it, and I was listening to him talk, and then you're like, this guy's 100% Caspar. Gosh, I love Caspar. I will pull for your character, Caspar.
And to be completely honest, I was a little surprised when I first heard it. Okay, well, I mean, not that surprised.
You mean he already had a bad reputation?
No, not exactly.
Is it? Are we sure?
He's just very overbearing in everything he does. Big and brash and always making a ruckus. So, on the one hand, he's a larger-than-life kind of guy.
It's like really close, but is it? 10,000%?
He's emotionally volatile. When he's in a good mood, he's as high as a kite. But when he gets upset, he gets completely enraged.
I'm sorry.
I don't
I
personally
can't
see
listen
him as a
to
bad
anything
guy,
you're saying. I'm just listening
but
to
I
your
guess I wouldn't put it past him to get all riled up and lose control.
tone.
You know, I'm afraid that I'm not too sure myself.
Myself. Yeah, it is very southerny.
I keep a pretty good eye on what's
Wait.
happening in the city, and as far as I can tell, he just idles the days away. When someone asks for it, he's willing to lend a helping hand, but other than that, he's just out making a scene with the kids on the street or his gang. I'm afraid that I don't have much else to tell you. He tends to spend his time with people a little more lively than myself. Perhaps you could try asking around some more.
If it's Ben, then it's Southern Ben Diskin. Howdy, y'all. My name's Ben Diskin. I play Caspar in Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Arataki Ito. Of course I know him. We've been trying to apprehend him recently.
Paimon's curious. Is there any evidence of all this stuff he's accused of?
Yes, of course. Otherwise, we'd never have put so many people on the case.
Oh, okay.
For starters, most thieves will try to devise a way to conceal their identity. But for an Oni, horns are a dead giveaway.
You can wear a hat.
I mean, the whole city could have recognized
Oni
it was
also wears
him.
a hat to cover his ears. How do you know it was a different Oni?
At first, he was just one of our suspects. But when we went to investigate, he personally confessed to everything and started trying to provoke the officers.
What?
What's most frustrating is that he then managed to escape along with his entire gang. He must have been planning the whole thing right from the start.
Did he have a motive?
Of course he did. Whether material or psychological, there is plenty of evidence either way. It's a bit embarrassing to talk about, but we confiscated his vision during the vision hunt
Oh yeah,
decree.
did you?
If the two of you are able to capture Arataki Ito, please bring him straight here. We'll handle him from there.
Thanks for all the info.
Okay, let me put on my ubiquity net real quick. I'll have it ready.
Arataki Ito? Oh yeah. I heard about
like this
that whole
girl.
thing. He could never do anything so dastardly.
Huh? How can you be so sure? Is he really as trustworthy as all that?
When I said he could never do anything dastardly, I meant he literally doesn't have what it takes.
You mean he's not... he's not smart enough?
Maybe a story will explain it better.
Okay.
So, he used to spend a lot of time playing rock, paper, scissors and hide and seek with the kids on the streets. Then he took the kids' candy as his prize and ate it right there in front of him.
Those kids probably deserved it.
Just plain wrong.
No, it's not. Those
He
kids...
did take it way too far that time.
Those kids,
The
they don't
poor
need that
kid
candy.
started
Give it to Ito.
crying, So, I stepped in and gave Ito a scolding.
Yeah, those kids
So,
probably took the
I
candy
suppose
first. You're
what
right,
I'm trying
Cobalt.
to say
Kids are
is,
cruel.
Is a guy who can't even beat kids at a children's game
Are you bullying
really
him?
gonna be capable of these kinds of diabolical deeds?
That's not at all what I expected to hear.
Huh. He doesn't sound like a bad guy at all. In fact, he kind of sounds like
He's
the
just a
man of
little hot-headed, you know?
Yes, my thoughts exactly. If he really has messed up big time, then he should face the consequences just like anyone else.
Thanks for the info. We'll keep asking around. Hello, we'd like to ask some questions about Arataki Ito.
Oh, him again. Sure. I have answers, but first, do you have enough Moro to cover the fee?
How much more are we talking about here?
Where's...
A one-off payment of
Toma.
397,000 Mora, upfront.
Toma, help!
Plus a further 5% of your Adventures Guild
Toma, help!
remuneration as my commission.
Please!
If Arataki Ito is successfully caught and brought to justice.
Take this woman out to dinner!
That's crazy expensive!
Toma!
How did you even come up with the price that high?
Help!
As for that amount, I'll settle things with the Adventures Guild once we have Ito. So, from the way I see it, you guys are getting a pretty nice deal. Now then, to give you the
I
full
thought
picture
Dylan
in
said
this
that. That
case,
was
we
Majin!
must first recount a well-known Inazuman fairy tale.
Majin! I love how I just see
A long
that
time
message.
ago,
Don't read the name
in a
and
village
actually like
lost
it's
to
Dylan.
time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni.
Oh yeah?
They were the
Story
best
time?
of friends. The crimson Oni looked fierce, but was gentle like the humans. The blue Oni looked human, but was reclusive, like an Oni. The
It's a
crimson
very,
Oni wished to befriend the humans,
Unique
but
art
they were
style. I
scared
like it.
and threw beans at him whenever he came near.
Dig her down.
So the blue Oni said to the crimson Oni,
Akka, I'll cause trouble in the village. You come and stop me.
Akka?
And the humans will accept you.
as planned, the crimson Oni chased the blue Oni away. The crimson Oni's deeds spread throughout the land, and people finally accepted him. But when the crimson Oni went to tell the blue Oni the good news, he was gone and left only a letter behind.
I went traveling. Don't come find me or they'll treat you as a naughty little Oni.
But don't worry about me. No matter where I go, we'll
I've heard
always
this story
be
before.
friends.
Oh, is it just an Oni story? I was trying to think like what fairy tale or whatever was it related to.
That's it? What about the little blue Oni? Whatever happened to him?
I suppose the blue Oni simply disappeared, never to be seen again. Only the crimson Oni remain now. The suspect has already confessed. What is there left to discuss?
Wait, Paimon still has a question. If Arataki Ito has given into his bad side, won't that mean he's extra mean and violent now?
He is a skilled fighter with a lot of brute strength. Whether or not you'll be able to handle him, that I do not know.
Okay, but what's up with people throwing beans at Oni? What use is that?
Ah, yes. Now that you mention it, I seem to recall that Arataki Ito is allergic to beans.
What a horrible thing
In
to be allergic
fact,
to!
All Oni will avoid beans, but especially Ito.
What?
I heard that just touching a bean is enough to incapacitate him. If you could weaken him a bit by triggering his allergies, perhaps you'd have
That's
better
so
luck subduing him.
mean! That seems a bit unfair. Just what if he dies?
It's fine. He's the bad guy, remember?
Paimon!
It just so happens that I have a bag of beans right here.
Thanks.
I can't find my beans. Where are my beans? Box of beans. We'll just go down here. Okay.
Wait, could that be him? Is that Arataki Ito?
He could just be wearing a headband.
He doesn't seem to be looking this way. Perfect.
Let's
Let's try the beans Detective Sango gave us.
throw fucking beans at a man!
It'll save a lot of hassle if we can avoid
Oh
a
my
fight.
god. Does he have his EpiPen? Oh my god, look at him. Oh shit. Oh shit, this is hilarious. Dun. Wait, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Oh. So stupid. I love it. What if he sees me? Oh no! Never mind, we're good. Alright, beans. Beans. I think I missed. Okay. We're throwing beans at someone.
Beans, no!
Oh no, he's crying! Oh, I'm so sorry!
Are you okay? What should we do? Paimon didn't think he'd react this badly.
What happens if he just... I should have let him see me.
Don't be alarmed. It's just my my allergies acting up. I've got it under control. It's all right. I got this. I just gotta tough it out. I can take it.
He's not even asking why we threw beans at him.
Who am I kidding? I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment.
Wait, is he not even put together we threw the beans? He doesn't even question where the beans came from.
Need a moment.
Oh, you poor baby.
Woo, that's better. That sure took a lot out of me, though. Hey, why'd you have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that.
Oh, okay. There's plenty more beans in the bag. You better come quietly.
Hey, whoa. Take it easy. Just stop with the beans, okay? So you're here to bring me in. How in the world did you find me all the way out here anyway? Well, whatever. If you think I'm going back with you, you can forget it. I'd walk away if I were you. I pack a mean
Sassy.
punch, you know. I don't want to hurt any regular folks like you.
Regular folk.
That's pretty big talk considering all the beans we have.
You're the one... I can't stop thinking about beans! You're the one behind the robbery and the missing people, aren't you?
Yep, that's right. Me, all by myself. Nobody else. As boss of the Arataki gang, I gotta nab a little food and drink when we're running low. That's only natural, right?
Yeah, but nabbing people? That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
Not when their families will pay good mora to see them again. Easy pickings. And the extra mora means I can, give some to my gang to spend on themselves.
Questionable reasoning there.
Hey, what's with all the questions? Like I said, I'm not going back with you, so stop wasting everybody's time.
No way, mister! We've accepted a commission to bring you back!
What did you say, little one? Go on, say it to my face.
Well, mostly she took a
Come
commission
on!
to bring you back.
Show some backbone.
Looks like you aren't gonna let this drop. In that case, we...
Uncle Ito!
Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall.
What's taking you so long? You said we were gonna have a beetle fight today. Come on, you promised.
Yeah, that's right. Still going ahead. But you see, I've been out here for ages, and I still can't find a beetle that I like. So just give Uncle Ito a little more time, okay?
Huh? Who are they? Are they your friends?
Yeah, that's right. I told them not to come, but what can I say? They were just too worried about me. It's because of a little thing called, prestige. Yeah, because of all the prestige Uncle Ito has.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Come on, just play along. Leave the kid out of this.
Uncle Ito, you don't look so good. You look like you're about to fall over.
That's because Uncle Ito bumped his noggin on a tree branch while looking for a beetle. Uh-oh. It's all good, though. These horns are rock solid.
Okay, if you say so. Granny and I will keep heading back now. Don't be too long.
Yep, I'll be right there. Hope you're ready to lose today.
Who were those people?
The old lady was Granny Oni. She's the one who took me in and raised me. And the kid's name is Daisuke. I took him in just a while back. They're both like family to me. They escaped with me out this way, along with my boys from the Arataki gang. If I didn't bring them with me, the Tenryou Commission would be knocking on their doors for sure.
I had no idea you were so caring towards others.
Right. But if you care about them so much, then you shouldn't have done all that stuff that made them worry about you in the first place.
Listen, how about we make a deal? You two let me go wrap things up with Daisuke, and once we're done battling beetles, the two of us will settle things with a duel. If you win, I'll come quietly. You can take me back to Inazuma City, and you won't hear a peep out of me. Why? 'Cause I'm an Oni of my word. I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends and I need to step outside for a moment. That way you won't worry. Cool?
We're already outside. All right, you have a deal.
Oh, it's on! I like your style. All right, but first things first. I need to find an Onikabuto to battle with. I've been looking here for ages and haven't found myself a winner
I
yet,
love
so it's time to
Onikabuto.
try somewhere else. Come with me. Saves you worrying that I might skedaddle.
We going bug hunting together? Really? You better not eat these bugs. I will throw so many beans at you if you eat these bugs. I will buy more beans if you eat these bugs.
By the way, Paimon's curious. What kind of game is beetle fighting?
You guys have seen Onikabuto out in the wild, right? Even though they might look menacing on the outside, they're big softies on the inside. Most of the time, they're just sitting there doing nothing.
Yeah.
But let me tell ya, once the Onikabuto start fighting, they won't let anything get in their way. The grand game of beetle fighting is a match where your beetle tries to flip the other beetle onto its back.
I watched people play that when I was a kid.
Hey, it's not just some
Totally.
kid's game, okay? There's way more to it than that.
Look at us talking about when we were a kid.
I have taken part in more beetle fights than you would believe. At least 800. I may have even crossed the 1,000 mark by this point. Anyway, after a while, you can tell a beetle's fighting potential just by looking at its shape, size, and the patterns on its body. But it's not just about all the physical stuff.
It's raining.
No, your Onikabuto's got to be in the right headspace as well. If it's not up for a fight or doesn't have the guts, well, then it's game over.
Let's get under a tree. It's raining.
Boy, are you two lucky you ran into me. When it comes to beetles, I'm the expert that the experts go to. I'll show you all you need to know.
But we're
What about
not
your
the ones
hair?
that will be playing. We're just here to keep
It's gonna mess up
fun.
your hair, Ito.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, anyway, not a problem. You two might think I'm just tooting my own horns here, but just you wait.
Oh
I'll
my
make
God,
you a
we almost
beetle
got
expert in
zapped.
no time. And by the way, that kid has one tough beetle. We can't underestimate it. We have to find a real lean, mean beetle warrior.
Okay, so he's not the sharpest horn on the Oni.
Okay, let me see. There. Let's head to that hill. I'll bet my bottom moral we're gonna find some
But that's where
major league
there was lightning
Onikabuto
striking over
hiding out
there. It's dangerous. I guess it's raining now.
Lightning storm!
Oh wait,
Just our luck.
it's real?
Well, hopefully that'll scare all the
I thought it
weak
was just
beetles
my
away
weather.
and leave the tough ones for us.
Yeah.
Oh, darn it, they're all gone.
Hide under the tree
Let's
till
hop
the
down from
storm's
here
over.
and take a look. My gut's telling me that there's a king-size beetle just below.
I've never seen
Beefy
a king
Beetle
size
King, here we come!
beetle. Okay.
Look, you see all those purple things? It's a whole pile of Onikabuto.
What?
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Bruh, those are just melons.
Huh? Oh, what the? Ah, no, not lavender melons.
Oops. Oh, I interrupted him! I don't know what he said. I'm so sorry. I wanted to read the thing. Okay. Cool. Oh, dang it! I'm sorry, Max. I didn't mean to cut you off. Just didn't have to cut him off. Onikabuto!
This is the one. This is the one. See? As long as you're in my company, you're guaranteed to find yourself an Onikabuto.
How dare you even think of calling it kind of small? Come on, Lumine. It seems a bit different from the others.
Yeah, it's on the smaller side, but size isn't everything.
I
in a
didn't call
beetle
it
fight.
small. Wait, but you said earlier that size does matter.
Just let the expert explain, okay? What smaller beetles lack in strength, they make up for in agility. They usually got a whole bunch of sick moves just ready to whip out when
Is
the right
this-
moment comes.
Is this intended to be an innuendo conversation? Sure, but it doesn't seem to be very energetic either.
Listen, you can never see a beetle's true energy until it's in the ring. It might look a bit young and docile, but that's got its advantages. Haven't you ever heard the saying, don't judge a book by its cover? Young beetles that have never fought before always go all out in their first fight. Older beetles that have already been through the wars tend to just cower in the corner the moment they see a strong opponent.
I was hoping we'd catch a larger beetle.
Hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya? My experience is telling me that this Onikabuto was spawned to be a champion.
Wait a sec, where's Paimon?
Right here! Look what Paimon found! If we're gonna battle some beetles, then Paimon wants in! It's not like we have anything else to do.
What are you doing over there?
When you hopped down, Paimon flew off somewhere else nearby and
It's
found
beautiful!
this one. What do you think, Ito? It's big and strong and looks like a real fighter. It matches everything you said about a good fighter, Beetle. Bet the one you guys found must be bigger.
Oh, you got some experience catching beetles too, huh?
Nope. This is the first one Paimon's ever caught.
Good job, Paimon.
Well, looks like you got a real knack for this. You'll be a fellow beetle fighting expert in no time. I mean, not as good as me, but but still.
Oh, so overall not that good then.
Anyway, great. With both your beetle and mine, I can tell this'll finally be the one. This time, I'm gonna win for sure.
This'll finally be the one. You've never won before?
Well, you know, that's just life, man. There are so many people in this world who are talented, passionate, but it's no guarantee that things will go their way. So many unrelated things have to come together at once in just the right way to make victory happen. There's this word that really sums it up nicely, actually. It's, coincidence.
As in pure luck? Huh. Guess it makes no difference whether we have Paimon's beetle or not then. Might as well just...
Whoa. let's not do anything rash here.
Didn't you say that younger beetles are fearless?
I think both of these fine beetles have a shot at winning. Let's just hang on to them and give them both a try. A true warrior never leaves a good beetle behind. Anyway, time to head back and get this show started. Man, I am psyched for this. Woo! Let's go!
That would be running.
Finally, you're back! Can we start our beetle fight now?
Come on, a little chair.
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. But you better watch out. I brought a real winner back this time.
Don't worry, I'm not scared of your beetle. Go, go, Stripey Ghost!
Stripey.
I've got this fight in the bag. Let's go, Nimble Ninja.
Nimble Ninja. Oh, he is small. Oh, he's so cute.
When did you come up with that name?
Come on, you can take him, little guy.
That's right! Finish it!
We're just trying to knock the other one over, right? It's not all that violent, I guess. It's fine. They're just having fun, right? Nobody gets... What is... Lumina's very into this. No!
Oh, no! My little Nimble Ninja!
Wait,
Looks like
did it die?
I win again!
Dang it! Ugh, it's my 7th loss in a row.
Is it dead? What? You're kidding! Ito! Ito, you are a monster! I am so flooded with emotions. I can't... That is a poor track record.
Stripey Ghost is invincible! Even Uncle Ito can't beat him.
I won't forget this. I'll beat you next time, I swear! All right, Paimon, you're up. Time to give Crimson Cyclone a shot. Maybe it'll end this losing streak of mine.
All right,
No more...
go get him, Crimson Cyclone!
No more beetle deaths, please!
Whoa! That one looks ultra strong. But it's still no match for you, Stripey.
Aww. This is quite the
All right, little guy,
POV.
use your Super Paimon Tornado!
That's a real thing now?
No, I can't believe it. I lost.
Yay! We won! Ha! Paimon
They're not
knew
dead,
Cyclone would
right?
be the best!
Boy,
It's just
did
knocked
that one
over.
Put up a fight.
Can we help them back up,
it
though?
wiped the floor with Stripey Ghost. I know a
Pick
real
him
beetle
up.
trainer when I see one.
Pick up
Way
the
to kick
bug.
some beetle butt, partner.
See? Paimon's got real talent. Of course, Crimson Cyclone has to take some of the credit, too.
Why don't we let Daisuke keep Crimson Cyclone?
Oh, right. Yeah, now that the beetle fighting's over and all.
Hmm?
This is for you, Daisuke.
Huh? For me? You're really giving it to me?
Go ahead, take it, Daisuke. When we finally get back to the city, you can show it off to all your friends.
Wait, I want to keep him,
But-
though.
Will we ever be able to go back?
Of
No, that's why you
course
should just
we
give the bug to
will.
me.
Trust
I'll
me.
take care of it.
I never
No
go
more
back
fighting.
on my word. Anyway, I got
The
some things
bugs
I
are-
gotta discuss
someone
with my
help
friends
those
here.
bugs!
Go play with Granny for a while, would ya? There's a good boy.
Good. The kid doesn't suspect a thing.
You're from the Tenryou Commission, aren't you? I bet you're here to capture Uncle Ito.
You don't trust me, child?
Hey, didn't I tell you? They're my friends. In fact, they're in the gang. We're practically family.
Yeah, I'm a theater nerd. Look at
That's
me.
not true. I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two before.
You can't make new friends?
Uncle Ito didn't do anything wrong. Don't take him away. And not only did he not do anything wrong, he also saved my life. He's not a bad guy.
The kid knows too much. End him. I'm very concerned. Let's try to stay calm. Let's help the bugs.
Hey, some things we don't tell to outsiders, remember? How should I explain? I'm a real lousy liar.
Ito, sometimes you need to just say what you have to say. Don't worry about us.
I guess. Thanks, Granny. Seems I can't hide it anymore.
Pick up
Come
the
with me.
book.
I'll explain everything.
Pick up the books.
I'll be honest with you. This thing the Tenryou Commission is investigating, with someone going around taking people and their possessions, it wasn't me. Any of it.
But why are you saying it was?
I have my own reasons for lying about it. And I really didn't want to get innocent people caught up in this while I'm still trying to solve the real problem here.
Oh?
And the same as you. I just want to avoid conflict at all costs. But it's just not worth it if someone gets
Says the
hurt.
guy who just murdered 2
Why
beetles.
in the world would you say that you were the culprit?
Maybe you don't know because you're Outlanders, but it all started a long, long time ago with the story of the Crimson Oni and the Blue
Oh, we
Oni.
heard it. We heard it.
Hold on a second. If you're talking about that fairy tale, we've heard that one already.
Oh, so you already know. Well, that makes things a whole lot easier.
So, is the story from the fairy tale really true?
Everything about the fate of the Oni is true. The Blue Oni chose exile, and the Crimson Oni stayed behind. But the other details aren't historically accurate. Fairy tales are nice stories, but there's something they leave out. It's a little thing called the cold, hard truth. The Inazuma of long ago was a dangerous place. If you wanted the Raiden Shogun's protection, you had to have a good relationship with the humans. The Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. Over time, the Oni eventually split into 2 factions. The Crimson Oni were friendly with the humans, but the Blue Oni, they were more stubborn and insisted on keeping to their own.
Paimon thought you were 2 different species. So really, you're all one family?
Yep, that's right. There's no real difference between us. We just paint our horns different colors to show which side we belong to.
Wait, what? Are the horns are usually just white? Why did the Blue Oni choose to exile themselves?
Because humans were still wary of Oni at the time. The Crimson Oni always hoped to find a way to live in peace with the humans, but the Blue Oni kept clashing with them. Humans didn't see a difference between Crimson and Blue Oni. All they knew was that Oni were hard to get along with. If things were to continue that way, the Oni were never gonna get along with humans. And so, the most revered leaders of the Crimson and Blue Oni decided to resolve it once and for all. Over drinks, they swore an oath. The Blue Oni would play the role of evil Oni to help the Crimson Oni integrate into human society. But the Blue Oni's leader gave 2 conditions.
What were they?
Not to kill bugs.
First, the Oni must abandon any prejudice they held against humanity. Every Oni was to
Protect
accept humans
Onikabuto.
in their heart before the humans accepted them. Oni were not to use their strength to mistreat humans, but were also not to stand for mistreatment against themselves. Second, the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. The Oni were to embrace their own honest characters, their surging tempers, and their awesome strength to win respect from the humans. In other words, they were to carry on the Oni bloodline while also protecting our Oni pride.
I see.
After choosing exile, the number of Blue Oni began to dwindle, until eventually, they disappeared altogether. Since I first heard the story of the Blue and Crimson Oni as a kid, I've heard it countless times in my life. Not once did I ever imagine that the Blue Oni clan had actually survived.
So you're saying the real culprit was a descendant of the Blue Oni?
That's right. Most people don't pay attention to the color of an Oni's horns. They probably don't even know that Blue Oni exist. But nothing gets by the Arataki gang. At the scene of the crime, they saw an Oni with different color horns than mine. Still, it'd be strange if the culprit really was a descendant of the Blue Oni. I can't bring myself to accept it.
Because the Blue Oni also value their own pride?
Exactly. They would give up their life before abandoning their pride. I've always respected the Blue Oni for the sacrifice they made. And I know the aspirations my ancestors had for the future of all Oni. Our pride does not allow for any wrongdoing. You don't steal from other people. You don't harm other people, period. My guess is that the Blue Oni was tricked or forced into it somehow. But I don't have any evidence.
So you're trying to buy more time.
That's right. If I didn't step in, the Tenryou Commission would have definitely caught them by now.
But what does Daisuke have to do with any of this? He said that you saved him so he knows your story, right?
He was the one I managed to save from the Ronin after I sent them running from the scene. He was off playing somewhere when they came by and ransacked his house. By the time he came back, his parents had been taken. The whole reason I'm in this is to help this kid find his mom and dad again.
Why didn't you just tell us that in the first place?
I never wanted to tell you any of this. My original plan was to knock you both out and take my family to hide somewhere else. There's more to this than just one blue Oni. There's a dangerous group behind everything that's been going on. I didn't want to get anyone else caught up in this mess. That's everything, the whole story. If you don't believe me and want to drag me back to Inazuma City, then I'm gonna fight you with all I've got. But if you're willing to believe me, then please, give me a little time. Once I find the blue Oni, I'll turn the both of us in.
And then we beamed him. The end. I'll help you, Ito.
Yep, Paimon too. Just treat it like we're here to keep an eye on you.
So, you... all right. I knew you'd be reasonable. I knew it. I was thinking right from the start. These two fine folks, they're just out here in the pursuit of truth and justice, man. Yeah, we are gonna get along just great. Well, I should tell you, though, things could get a little dangerous, so be ready for anything. Don't say that I didn't warn you.
Don't worry about us. We're seasoned adventurers.
All right, then our first job is to investigate where this blue Oni is hiding out. There's a victim of his that saw him up close, currently taking refuge at Sangonomiya's camp. I figure we can start by talking to him.
Can't believe we threw beans at him and he had an allergic reaction. We're monsters. Not really the most conventional entrance, but I'm here.
An Oni? Oh no, not another one!
He's prejudiced.
Oh, yeah. Not the one that robbed you, though, so, chill. I contacted you before, remember? I need your help.
So chill.
Right. Sorry. I'm still
Cancel
a bit
this
on edge
man.
after the incident.
To Twitter with you.
So anyway,
Beat up the
here's what
bitch.
happened. I was just out transporting some goods when a group of Ronin suddenly attacked me. I got down on my knees and begged. Said I had a family to care for, and that my business is our only livelihood. Then I saw that there was an Oni among the group. I thought he was going to be the one to finish me off. But instead, he stopped the others and told them to let me go.
So was there friction within the group?
Yeah, that got them all arguing with each other. His cohort said that I was sure to retaliate if they released me. Luckily, they let me escape with my life in the end. And I scrambled to get myself here, where I'd be safe. I never want to set foot outside of here again!
Do you have any idea where they went after they robbed you?
I have no clue. But I think they're pretty active in the Tatarasuna area.
If these two islands are where they tend to hang around, we're sure to run into them at Nazuchi Beach sooner or later.
Yeah. Let's go kick some ass. Get him. Dun dun dun.
They gotta pass through here sometime. Let's just hang tight for a while.
Okay, let's
If I'm
chill.
not mistaken, they'll be showing up any time now.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you want to do to pass the time?
Things might get a little rough, so we better be prepared.
Yeah, there they are.
Oh!
One of them has horns. All
Wait,
right,
where?
let's go,
Which
Todd.
one?
Let's get him.
Let's go! Did they give him his weapon? Of course they did. What did they give you, buddy? 3 constellation. Oh gosh, I love his dumb cow. I've been looking at all of the Twitter posts of people just like yeeting the cow across the map, and it is beautiful. Why does he yeet him so far? Can we yeet the cow far enough? Yeet!
Bam!
Damn it! This
Looks
isn't
like
nearly
you
as
fellas aren't
impressive.
going down without a fight.
Yeet!
Fine by me. Let's fight first, talk later.
Alright, show me your horns. Because I'm apparently blind. I don't see the horns! What's wrong with my eyes? Help me! There we go.
It's showtime!
Yeah! Unga bunga! This cow is so crazy. Look at him dance though. Don't hit my cow!
To the ferry.
Hey, don't even think about running. It's me, Arataki Ito, descendant of the Crimson Oni.
I know who you are. From the day we are born, every blue Oni knows their purpose. You don't know anything about us. Not our miserable history, or any of our names. Mine's Takuya, by the way. But you don't even care, do you?
Jesus, Sasuke, calm down.
Because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
No, you're wrong. I never knew the Blue Oni had survived to this day, and the moment I found out, I was determined that I would find you. Since you remember the pact between our two factions, I assume you also remember the pride we share as Oni. So my question is, How could a proud Oni like yourself go and abuse the weak and plunder the innocent? Why break the oath that our kind swore all those years ago? Huh? What's so funny?
Who are you to talk about pride and oaths with me? The Blue Oni gave up everything, just so the Crimson Oni could live peacefully in human society. But let me ask you, Arataki Ito, what exactly do you contribute to
It's rude
human
to point.
society? You're a blundering fool who can't hold down a real job, a laughingstock of the town, and worse still, you let them get your vision during the Vision Hunt decree. Protecting the Oni pride? Ha! You wouldn't know how if you tried. You're a disgrace to the Oni kind.
Hey, come on. None of that stuff's a big deal. I mean, you're really hanging me out to dry here, man.
Since when do you care what other people think? Do you have any idea of the kind of life my kin and I have lived while you've been hanging around in human society? We were cut off from the rest of the world. We severed all contact with it. And since then, we've had no place to live.
I'm pretty sure they don't even pay attention to the color of your horns, bruh.
No clothing,
you did this.
no medicine, nothing.
Like,
besides the oath we
I mean,
swore
you didn't
to
do this
uphold
to
in our
yourself, but like you're
so-called Oni
continuing
pride. We
in a way
had
that you are now
nothing.
doing it to yourself.
So, that's why you joined a band of thieves?
I've given everything that I've stolen from humans to my community. What I've taken will at least keep them from starving and ease their pain. The Blue Oni are the bad guys, so we're expected to do bad things. Our actions won't tarnish the reputation of the Crimson Oni. Unless, of course, this bonehead decides it'd be a great idea to take all the blame for himself, completely destroying the trust between humans and the Crimson Oni in the process.
Don't blame it on him.
He's the one that wasted the sacrifice we made.
Huh? Well, I only had to do that because of you. I couldn't just stand back and let the Tenryou Commission drag you away.
You should get your priorities straight. The Blue Oni are history,
Stop
alright?
pointing!
Forget about us. The Crimson Oni are the ones who must live on. Why couldn't you have just stayed out of this?
There they are. Seize them.
Oh no! It's the Tenryou Commission!
Forget it. This was a waste of time anyway. Look, I don't expect you to understand me, but you could at least take a look in the mirror sometime.
I'm pretty sure he looks in the mirror like several times a day.
He got away! Uh-oh, we need to get out of here too!
They got us surrounded. Oh no.
We can't get caught here. Looks like I'm up to bat. Just wait here and we'll escape together when the time's right. Whatever you do, don't attack any of the Tenryou Commission, or they'll be after you too.
Battle formation.
Oh, it's just him? Alright, quickly, capture them. Pokemon, go! No? Okay, alright.
Let's roll!
Say hello to my dancing bull. Isn't he cute?
Ha! Who wants some of this?
Unga bunga time!
Windblade!
But I wanted to eat the cow again.
I'm kind of flattered the Tenryou Commission sent so many. But I still haven't completely recovered from the bean attack earlier. I'm starting to lose my edge here.
I'm sorry about the bean attack, sir. Oh, look at that is the cutest face I have ever seen Lumine make, I think.
No choice but to keep kicking some Tenryou butt.
Hey, boss. Thought you'd have all the fun without us?
Granny Oni sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
Maybe
Nice
we can't
hats.
take him, but we can sure slow him down. Now's your chance. Go!
Hey, I told you to stay out of this one.
Well, we're in it now. Come on, there's no time.
Go, do what you gotta do, boss.
All right then.
Oh, I don't know.
Watch yourselves.
I
Soon as
assume.
I'm done, I'm coming
I
back
guess it
for
depends
you.
on how thick
Come
the
on,
cow
you two.
is,
Time
huh?
to roll.
I don't know if the Traveler's Tornado can carry it away or not.
Don't let them get away. After them.
Hey, you guys want some of this? There's plenty to go around.
Run for it, boss!
They better not die. Thanks, Arataki gang.
As
The
boss of the
boy!
Arataki gang, getting rescued by my own boys feels pretty humiliating. Hidden entrance, yes! All right, I think we just found their hideout.
I think we did too.
This is gonna be where they keep all the people they took.
Paimon thinks Takuya's probably in there as
Wait, they
well.
Why did they take whole people? I have a question.
Huh? Fire away.
Did you really understand where Takuya was coming from?
Of course I did. Come on, I'm not that dumb. But it takes a world-class blockhead like Takuya to think his ideas are actually gonna work. So I'm here to save him no matter what.
All right, that's good to hear.
Huh? What were you two talking about? Are you keeping Paimon in the dark again?
Let's go.
We're here. We can yeet the cow. Oh, wait, it's cow yeet test time.
Let's roll.
Ready? How thick is the cow? The cow is too thick to be carried. He cannot be yeeted.
Whoa, this place is huge. Pretty fancy.
I'm like a ninja. Nobody even sees
hideout.
me up here.
All
Wow.
acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. And all the more reason we gotta put an end to this.
All right. Yeet.
Bam!
Oh, well, that's awkward. My bad.
How's this? Can't catch me.
Can't catch me, he says. I mean, they have been having difficulty. What's behind? Door number 1. I really thought there'd be treasure behind door number 1. My disappointment is immeasurable. All right, buddy, I'm just gonna go touch this. Is that okay?
Oh, it's moving.
You don't care?
See? What did I tell you? Just
Right.
trust my instincts.
Why don't you care? Worst guard ever. You need punished for being such a horrible guard. Honestly.
Order guide you.
He's on break. Well, he's off break now. Whoa, that was close. I sprinted over that gap. Yo, what's up?
Look at all the people locked up in here.
Wait, where?
They must be holding on to them for
Oh.
leverage. All right, let's
Oh,
get
they've
them
got
out
a
of here.
stick. Watch out, that man's got a stick. Oh, it's a sword. It looked like just a regular old stick. Bunga bunga! You're free. What were they saving you for? Snacks?
Sorry, but have you seen our little boy? We're awfully worried about him.
Are you related to Ginger?
Calm down, dear. We don't even know if he was taken here or not.
He's safe and sound. Someone's looking after him now on Yashiori Island. I can show you where on the map. He's been worried about you. I bet he'll be relieved to see you.
You were the one who saved him? Oh, thank you, thank you!
He's the one you should be thanking.
No, please, no. No need to thank me. It's my pleasure, really. It's just who I am. It's what I do.
It's what I do.
And before you go calling me a hero, let me ask you this. Wouldn't any other self-respecting guy who saw another person in danger have done the exact same thing?
Really? Just one little compliment and it goes straight to his head.
Why did they seize so many people?
These vagrants are insatiable. They'll do anything for money. No one dares stand up to them for fear of what they might do. One of the guys, the one with Oni horns on his head, has always shielded us so far. Oh, in fact, his horns look just like the ones this guy has.
At night, he would secretly bring us food and water. I don't understand what he was trying to do. Are you a friend of his? Or perhaps a relative?
Relative, I guess.
Oh, maybe there's something secretly troubling him. I'd say he comes across more like a confused child who made some poor choices.
Anyway, you should scram. It's still not safe here.
Yes, thanks again. You've rescued our entire family. We are indebted to you.
Treasure!
Huh. A child that made some poor choices.
I can't believe they troll us like that. I want to know how many people just like walked over that. Because like we sprinted at like the perfect time.
The jig's up. Surrender while you can.
Look at them all. They're all powered up. Where's your power-up stone? Oh, I see. Yeet.
Bam! Oni coming through!
To the fairy. Bet you think you've won, don't ya?
Pillar's still in the background. It's beautiful. It's ugly. Your pillar is gorgeous.
So naive. This is my home turf. I'll let you in on a little secret. A long time ago, I picked up this rare paper charm. It's very precious to me. What makes it so special is that if you tear one piece, the other piece starts tearing too. It's now the critical component of the mechanism, and when it gets torn, this place goes up in smoke. Yeah, the whole hideout is rigged with explosives and ready to blow.
What? You're gonna blow this whole place up?
You'll get yourself killed too.
Oh, don't worry about me. I made sure that I've got an escape route. The rest of you, though, you're gonna be buried deep among the rubble. My paper charm! Where's my paper charm?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you looking for this?
Yes, that's it. But when did you...
I snatched it earlier, to stop you from doing anything hasty.
Eat him.
Just give it here!
You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great, because I'm done listening. Ah!
Let's kick his ass! Throw some beans at him!
Stay away from me.
What?
Huh?
I said stay away, or I'll tear the paper charm.
What is your problem?
Okay, fine. Just calm down. What are you doing?
I'm not here to reason with you. Go! Just get out of here! I've tarnished our Oni pride and abandoned our ancestors' oath. Only sacrifice can restore my pride now.
That's stupid.
I chose this path so I could provide for my fellow Oni. I was ready to die from the very beginning.
They're here. We won't let them slip away this time.
Hello?
Uh-oh, there's nowhere else to run!
Sacrificing yourself is one way to escape your fate, but the only one you'll be setting free is yourself.
Yeah.
Listen to me.
Tell
you
him.
Want to be the tough guy? Huh? Well, this is the coward's way out. Don't let your sacrifice stain our Oni pride. The blue Oni have been scraping the bottom of the barrel all these years, so let's give them a new beginning. We've made mistakes, but we can make up for them. Fate hasn't been kind to the Oni? Well then let's tear it up and start over. But before any of that can happen, you need to get yourself behind me and forget about all that self-sacrifice stuff. Now let's go. But we're not done talking about this. Takuya!
Cutscene time. Oh no! Well, that's not a good idea to fight over a piece of paper you don't want to rip, huh? Stop standing there like an idiot!
I'll take care of this.
Okay.
There are still people in danger. Go, help them.
Oh, the guitar.
Hey, I got this. Come on!
Is your little dumb cow gonna help? Stop standing there, looking up, waiting to die. Pick him up.
About me.
Throw him over your shoulder,
It's
Ito.
what I deserve.
Ah, shut up, would ya?
My God. Now give him a big old bro hug. Oh shit, never mind.
We managed to save everyone! But what about Ito and Takuya? Paimon hopes they're alright. Look! It's Ito and Takuya!
There they are.
That's gonna hurt tomorrow.
Yeah, you got really beat up today,
What's
huh,
up with
bud?
the looks on your faces? I said we'd be okay, didn't I? I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that brutal bean attack of yours earlier.
I'm sorry. I'm just happy you made it out alive.
Why? Why would you do this for me? I'm the guilty one here. I don't deserve this.
Because we're Oni, that's why. We share the same blood, brother. Our parents and their parents before them never taught us that it was okay to abandon family in need. I just wish you'd come to find me sooner. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
The Blue Oni disappeared so that they wouldn't bring trouble to the Crimson Oni. If I came to you for help, wouldn't that just undo everything the Blue Oni have done?
Didn't you undo
Not
it
to
anyway?
me. I've always respected the Blue Oni for their sacrifice. Nothing they did was in vain. It's only because of them that we have survived to see today, and built a world where Oni and humans can live side by side. Honestly, everything that I have now, I owe to the Blue Oni. And let me tell you, the Inazuma of today wouldn't see you as a villain just because of the color of your horns.
You say all that, but in spite of everything, you're barely getting by.
That's just how I roll, man. You remember the pact, don't you? We're not supposed to suck up to the humans. We're supposed to earn their respect. Every member of the Arataki gangs had a tough time trying to fit in. Take Akira, for example. He snores like you wouldn't believe. Or Genta. He's got a serious temper problem. And Mamoru, well, he's colorblind. Even Granny Oni. She got that name for taking me in as a kid. We're all rejects and outcasts in some way, but we don't care. You want to talk about pride? Well, in our gang, we're proud to welcome anyone who's been through adversity with open arms.
But
don't worry. The Arataki gang's already a bunch of misfits. You really think you could cramp our style?
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. I assume the two of you are finished talking. Takuya, based on the findings of our investigation, I hereby announce that you are officially under arrest for forceful seizure of people and property.
Shut up, bowl cut.
Please do not attempt to resist. All stolen articles will be reclaimed. That means we'll be seizing all the goods you passed on to your kin.
No, please don't. Without those goods, they'll...
It's all right, Takuya. Those goods never belonged to us anyway. Don't worry. I'll help take care of your kin. Now that I know the situation, I'll personally make sure they never suffer again.
Might want to put your grand plans on hold there. You're under arrest too, for numerous assaults on the Tenryo Commission officers.
Oh, yeah, I guess I forgot about that. But no worries, I'll put my gang on the case. My boys will take good care of the Blue Oni.
Yeah, we've already arrested them too.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh no! What are you gonna do, buddy?
That's what they get for resisting the Tenryo Commission.
Oh gosh, my glove has seen
Yeah,
better
I
days.
guess it's up to you then, Traveler. Could you be a pal and tell Granny Oni about the Blue Oni situation?
Sure, we'll tell her everything.
Thanks. And thanks for sticking with me to the end. Once I'm out of the slammer, I'll find a way to make it all up to ya.
As for you two, lending them your aid when you knew full well they were in the wrong means that the culpability extends to you too. But, given your unique circumstances, and in light of the complexity of this case, we won't press charges this time.
Thanks.
Sorry for the trouble.
Hey, wait. Are unique circumstances? Are these guys like a big deal or something?
No, it's nothing like that.
Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Because I was gonna say, you know, like, I'm kind of a big deal myself, you know? Yeah, all right, see you next time. Whenever that'll be.
Can I have...
Well,
Can I have the bug? Where'd it go?
But at least he's not a bad guy.
Where'd it go? I want the red Onikabuto. I'm gonna go steal that bug back from that kid. That kid doesn't deserve that bug. I won't make that bug fight anymore. I will let that bug be my pet. He will sit in my teapot and he will be safe from all harm. Beat the kid up. That's what we're here for, actually. Excuse me, small child. Hand over the bug and nobody gets hurt.
Ah, yes. That does sound like my
He's right
Ito.
there. Let me take him home.
So, did they take Uncle Ito away?
I hope that purple one's his shadow slasher or whatever the heck his name was.
Yes, they did. But don't be too upset, Daisuke. We will have the chance to see him again.
Thank you, Granny, for taking care of our little boy. I hope that Ito and his friends will be released as quickly as possible. It's time we started heading back. We'll be sure to visit again soon.
Yes.
I'm glad that everything
He left the
was
bugs behind.
resolved
They're
in the
mine
end.
now.
Things were looking quite dire. But now the future looks bright. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Do you need our help?
No, no. Go on ahead. I'm sure you have other adventures beckoning. Besides, once Ito is released, he'll be here to help me.
Is he always like this?
Oh, yes. And you know what? I think that's what makes him adorable. Wouldn't you agree? He does whatever he puts his mind to. He's sincere, brave, and determined.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Back when I took him in, everyone thought I was most unusual indeed. They started calling me Granny Oni.
I mean, I don't even know
But
your real
I've
name.
never been
That's what I'm
ashamed
calling
of
you.
this name. On the contrary, I'm quite proud
It's
of
a
it.
pretty badass name.
Because Ito is my pride and joy.
Oh, that's so sweet.
A
Hand over the bugs.
long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The crimson Oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the blue Oni played the role of the naughty kid. And then he left. After a long time, the crimson Oni was living happily with the humans, but in his heart, he wanted to bring the blue Oni back home. The crimson Oni didn't know where to find the blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers. He found many traces of the blue Oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The blue Oni was hiding on purpose. So just as the blue Oni had once done, the crimson Oni left him a letter.
Dear Owl, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Owl. If you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
The blue Oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great feast and roaring fire and longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the blue Oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The crimson Oni was right behind him.
Hey, you're finally back. Come on, I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.
Are they besties? I thought we were besties. Besties just like that? Not with me? Rude! Wait, where are the bugs? Wait, where did the bugs go? Wait! We finished up his quest. We did it. That was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. Very awesome character. Max did an outstanding job. Incredible performance.